In July 2009, the vision that God showed to me, I felt like I was flying or floating in this vision. I could see the entire world in one glance. Our Lord Jesus was there and talking to me. He showed me the things to come. I saw some natural disasters, just like the recent things that you've seen with earthquakes, tsunamis, hurricanes. In this vision, I saw it picking up where there was just so many, one after another, weird, all kinds of crazy things with the weather, in other words, and the earth in general, more than normal. And then I saw a man standing up and being held as the God, the one and only God. He was tall and thin. He had dark, long hair and dark eyes. I thought he looked like he was Jewish or Muslim or of some or that face in some weird way because of the way he dressed and the way he wore his hair, and he had a mustache and a beard, and it was long. And so the way he dressed, he looked like he was either Jewish or Muslim. I could not tell. I heard him speak, and he really did convince everyone, even the most elect of Christians, that he was God, that he was the Lord. He had everyone all over the world worshiping him as though he was the only God. The people who worshipped him, the Antichrist, they had demons on their shoulders, on their backs, flying around their head. These demons were controlling these people. These demons would throw up on you. They would vomit on you. This disgusting stuff would come out of them, and it would hit you. And whatever that demon's name was, each demon had a name written on it. And each demon, all of them looked like aliens, what people have seen and said that are aliens. That's exactly how demons looked. They were all different sizes who would attach themselves to people. They had to have a host. These demons would attach themselves to you by biting you. And then if they couldn't attach themselves to you, they'd just throw up on you, and they could still be attached to you that way. Biting you is how they were possessing you. Throwing up on you is how they would control you. And they would say things in your ears to the people, and the people would react. And if they threw up on you, you would have whatever that demon's name was. That's the type of sin that would just overpower you. So if the demon of anger vomited on you, this spew, this throw up, if he would vomit on you, then you would be so angry that you'd go off and kill whoever was around you. There would be no way of stopping you. That's how they controlled everyone. And there were minions, and I'll explain this to you in another vision that I'm going to make, another video I'm going to make of a previous vision in my youth. I have been seeing this multiple times. I have seen these demons do this, and they always do the same thing, and I'll explain to you more later. Now, so they were flying around your heads, riding on people's shoulders, on people's backs. They were connected to you. They were biting into your heads. They were biting you, teeth like a snake. And their commanders, the minions that were in control of them, the ones that were just a step below Satan himself, they were the ones that were in control of all the other demons. They were minions. They were in control of minions, these commanders were. And so each demon would latch on to somebody, and that's the sin that they would have on them. That's the sin that the person, the human, had to fight off. The human had a problem with each sin. And there were multiple demons on each person. There were at least 3 demons attached to everyone I saw in this vision, okay? Now, and this can happen to Christians too, so don't think just because you're a Christian that you don't have a demon on you. I'm serious about this. Listen to me, people. Wake up. God is trying to warn us of what's going on in the spiritual world that we can't see with our human eyes. So wake up, please. Don't think that you can't be harmed by these demons. Don't think that you're not one of these people that are going to be hurt by this, because you are. So wake up. We all are. Wake up. Now, what I saw after that was I tried to warn everybody that they were in danger, but no one could hear me, and they did not care. They were like zombies. Everybody was like a zombie. They were being controlled. The demons controlled them all. Even those who were Christians. I saw Christian leaders, TV pastors, evangelists, people that you think that have been following God their whole life. You think that were really good, godly men and women, especially the men, really strong, godly men. They were being controlled by these demons, and they did not even know it. You didn't know it. Oh, I can't say this. Prophets, you name it. Everybody from all giftings, all walks of life were being controlled by these. These great, great Christians, these elect, the people that have been serving God their whole life were being controlled by these demons, and they did not even know it. It was so painful to watch this. They were worshiping this fake God. They believed him. They went and followed this fake God. He would appear out of nowhere, out of thin air to people. He would perform miracles of all kinds. Miracles that were in the Bible that Jesus did. Miracles, okay? Great signs and wonders. He had a star that was him. A bright star that he used to make people think that he was Jesus, that he was the Lord. Listen to me. Wake up. Wake up. God is warning you of what's going to come and what's going to happen to you. Do not say later that you were not warned, because you were warned. Your Father in heaven loves you so much that he's using me and other people like me to warn you of what is to come. Wake up, sleeping Christians. Wake up, non-believers. Wake up and save your soul. Get right with God now. You do not have long. Nobody, not even me, no one knows how long we have. You better start getting right with God this very moment. And make sure you spend every day and night making sure you're right with God. Do what your Creator tells you to do. And do not follow this Antichrist. His name is Maitreya. Maitreya. M-A-I-T-R-E-Y-A. Maitreya. Listen to that name. Maitreya. Betrayer. Maitreya, my betrayer. He is telling you who he is. Every statement that thing makes, that being makes, it's not even a man. Every statement he makes tells you who he really is. Listen to the truth. It's in the lies that he is spinning, this web of lies that he is spinning to everyone, and that his false prophet, Benjamin Krim, is spreading it. All of his followers. He is the Antichrist. Wake up, world. You're going to hell. Wake up. Wake up. We are already in Matthew 24. We are already in Revelation. And all those Christians out there who believe that the Lord is going to come back and rapture us, his followers, his bride, his church, before all the things and tribulations start, you are wrong. Do not follow any pastor. Do not follow any doctrine. Do not follow any religion or any group. They are wrong. Do not follow mankind, period. Wake up. Wake up. I am warning you. You better not go off and say later on that you didn't know because you knew. I'm warning you. There are people all over YouTube that are trying to warn you. Wake up. Wake up. Now, I can't tell you how passionate I am about this and how angry this makes me from what I've seen and the things that I'm hearing on the internet, people on YouTube who are falsely believing this crap. That is not God. Those are fallen angels. Fallen angels are not good. They are demons. And I'll explain to you further in another vision what they do to people. Wake up. Wake up. They are beings. They are entities. can take control of your body and make you feel real good about yourself and make you feel very powerful and like you can do all kinds of things. And they lie. They use you. They feed off of you. You're their host. They cannot survive without a host. They have to control you. That makes them grow. That's what demons do. And they all have a name written on their head. They all have a specific job that they do. Every last one of them, Satan included. The Antichrist included. He is pride, he is control, he's manipulation, and he's deception. That is his name. Grow up. Wake up, people. Wake up. He is not who he says he is. He is a Muslim. He follows Maitreya. Maitreya is his God. He may not even be aware of this, but he is his God. And he is going to tell all of America that we have to worship Maitreya. If we don't worship his God, his Muslim God, this God of all these religions, if we don't worship this fake God, this Satan, this Antichrist, Maitreya, the devil, the star, if we don't worship him, we will be jailed, we will be tried, and we will be murdered. Christians, listen to me. This will happen to more than half of the Christian population. Do not follow this one world religion that is about to be introduced to the entire world. Wake up. This is your warning. Maitreya, who I like to refer to as the thing or it. I do this thing, Maitreya.